Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video to share with you all. It is going to be about Plato's Closet. So as you may or may not know, I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app, which means that I am thrifting a lot. And that means that I have a ton of items coming in and out. And unfortunately, we don't live in a perfect world, so not all the items that I purchase at the thrift store with the intent to resell make it online and are sold, which means that I have a lot of items that kind of fall through the cracks, and I have basically a huge pile here in a huge IKEA bag that I have accumulated, and I plan to go over them with you all, and then I will take them to Plato's Closet to see what they would like to purchase from me. And then I will create a second part to this video where I discuss what they offered me for the items, and if I purchased anything with the money that they offered me, I will share it as well. So if that sounds interesting, go ahead and keep watching. One thing to note, I'm not going to go over the reason that I'm selling each item the reason that I'm selling each item to Plato's Closet as opposed to selling the items on my own via the Poshmark app, just because for time's sake basically, but it is one of three reasons. Either the item has a small flaw, or I just was not motivated to list it, or I did list it and it sat in my closet, in my Poshmark closet, for quite a long time. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first off, I have only one pair of shoes. This is a pair of Saludos espadrilles. They are a pineapple print. Next up, we have a basic Rebecca Taylor long line wool cardigan. It's like a pointelle knit. A pair of Free People overalls. They're a really cute striped print. They're a linen cotton blend. This is a Sanctuary blouse, off the shoulder. It is velvet, and it has a ruffle trim. Diane von Furstenberg shorts. They're like a cargo short. This is an H&M long line feathered sleeveless vest. Just a plain back. We have a New Attacks Free People dress. It has like a chevron stripe to it and a little tie detail. Here's the tag. Free People. Topshop Lee jeans. These are the two-tone jeans. They're blue in front and then black on the back. Free People again. This is a really cute distressed like sun-washed sweater. Free People. Pair of sweatpants slash like jogger tracksuit pants. They have the drop crotch, a space dye motif, and they do have the banded bottoms. This is just a Madewell light wash chambray button down. Really basic chambray piece. Chaser graphic print t-shirt. It's burnout, super thin. It has like an astrological theme on the front. Free People yet again. Just a little olive green long sleeve. Crochet back. Moth by Anthropology. This is called the Backstory Pullover. This is Gold Hawk. It's just a silk lace top blouse. Oversized. It is an extra small. Free People again. This is an older tag. It's a green long sleeve. It has a nice detail at the back. Okay, moving into some Lululemon. This is just their basic Power Y tank. It is a little faded. Here's the Lulu logo. Another tank. This is like a snow leopard print. Cream on the bottom. This one's kind of hard to see. Coral basic tank. Cinches at the bottom. This one is an older style. It's more of a purple in real life. I thought these straps were kind of interesting. They're very thick. And it has a cutout. Yet another Lululemon tank. Just a hot pink color. Pair of leggings. These are a wide leg, like boot cut. And they don't really have a lot of pilling. They just have some lint going on. And lint is like super hard to remove on Lululemon leggings, so I'm just going to go ahead and send them into Plato's. Another tank top. This is just a stripe. It has a wide armhole, swing style, high-low. And here's the logo. Madewell silk dress. Has a spaghetti strap, elastic waist, and a tulip bottom. A Kimmy and Ken from Anthropologie. Pretty beaded tank top. The ruffle bottom. And this one has a small hole, or else I would have kept this. Actually, the reason I did try to keep that because of the small hole, but it's like hard to try to find something to wear underneath it because the armholes kind of drop down, so it's a little bit of an awkward fit. That's the reason that I'm sending that in. This is All Saints, open knit sweater, really nice. That one has a pull, or like an elongated, one of the open knits is elongated. This is Free People Beach, and it's just a striped cardigan, blue and orange, oversized. It does have pockets. This is All Saints again. This just has a pinpoint hole near the tag, if you can see that. But it is like an abstract design, commonly known to All Saints. Madewell. It's a striped pullover, drop shoulder, really cute and casual. This is Rebecca Taylor. I actually bought this from Plato's Closet, but it has sat forever for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and send it back in. It's a lace overlay dress. It's a sheath dress. It zips down and back, and it has a really nice pop of color for the lining. This is a Drew 100% silk top. It's like a dolman sleeve top. Kind of hard to show. It's lime green and navy. Here's the tag. Madewell, a silk blouse, the sheer sleeves. This is a James Purse dress. And you might notice that some of these brands seem a little, I guess you'd say, mature for a Plato's Closet. One thing I'll say about that is I've shopped at this Plato's Closet 2 or 3 times, and I've kind of assessed what brands they tend to buy and sell, and I guess it's because of the neighborhood that it's located in, but they do definitely sell more mature brands like James Purse and Rebecca Taylor, All Saints, things like that. So that's one tip I would give, is to definitely, before you send anything in, to get them to look at it, go and shop the closet and see what the personal style of that store is, because they each have a specific one. So just keep that in mind. Okay, this is a little Madewell tank. It's just a nice gold color. Diletta by Anthropologie. Really cute linen top. Flutter sleeves with like a pom-pom detail. Lily Pulitzer. This is a basic slub, kind of knee-length dress. This has a small hole. It's not really a hole, it's just kind of a tear towards the back by the arm. So I'm sure they can definitely still sell that. Johnny Was. This has a small spot on the collar. So again, it's something that I wouldn't want to list, but I'm sure that, you know, someone shopping in real life would be better able to assess, you know, how dramatic the flaw is, and, you know, determine if they're okay with still wearing it like that, or if it's worth it for the price. I think it's harder to, you know, kind of figure that out online when someone just kind of tells you about the flaw instead of being able to see it in person. Free People Beach. This is a striped, oversized top. High-low. Intimately by Free People. This is their, I guess it's like a lingerie line. Not all of their stuff is lingerie. This is a dress, but yeah, this is cute. It's like a crochet overlay dress. New with Tags Anthropologie tank. It is by the brand Leaf Notes, the sub-brand Leaf Notes, and this just sat forever for me. It's really pretty. It has beading and a ruched effect on the side. Here's the brand, or the tag. Madewell, just a basic linen striped tee. Again, sat forever. Fifth Sun, which I believe this is sold at PacSun. It just says But First Coffee. Everlane. Everlane is a good brand to sell in Poshmark. This just has a little bit of a discoloration on the back. I don't even think you can see it. Nice color. Joe's Jeans. It's like an iCat print, brown colored denim. This is ATM, which I can't read what the actual name is, but those are initials. Just a V-neck slub knit t-shirt. We the Free by Free People. Lace long sleeve. It is slightly sheer. So this is Ludica, which I had never heard of, but it is new with tags, and it was sold at Urban Outfitters. It will focus. And it was originally sold for $128. I believe this was on clearance. It has just a nice lace upper and then a pleated bottom. So it's cute. Holding Horses denim. These are sold at Anthropologie. And I did have these listed. They're a boot cut, which is I think why they didn't sell, because they are cute. They have some patchwork going on, and the bottom is a darker color. So these are really cute, but they just sat forever for me. Madewell. Linen pant, nice coral color. They're like a trouser, almost casual trouser. Tee by Alexander Wang. This is a tank top, and it just has a tiny hole somewhere. I'm sure, again, someone would still be okay with owning this and wearing it. Staring at Stars by Urban Outfitters. This is a maxi dress, and it has a tie-dye, it's a top, it has a tie-dye print to it, so it's cute. And I think this is it for the clothing. Sparrow by Anthropologie, a nice mustard cardigan with some kind of strips of fabric detailing. It's a long line, and it does have pockets. Okay, so lastly I have two bags. This is a little crossbody bag. I don't know why I picked this up. I thought it was cute. It has like a kind of a tribal print and then a leather flap, and it is crossbody. And then we have a carpet bag, which also has some leather detailing and this cool kind of chain linked strap. Okay, so that's it, and I will check back in with you guys after I take the clothing in and see what they say. So I'm back from Plato's Closet, and I have my results here to share with you all. So before I go over the specific numbers and prices of everything, I kind of just want to talk about what exactly happened. So I went to the Plato's Closet store, and I took in my 2 large IKEA bags full of clothing, and I immediately signed in. So they asked me for my telephone number, and then they texted me a link to sign in electronically, which I liked a lot because I wasn't, you know, sharing my personal information aloud, so that was nice. Just a side note, you do have to be 18 years or older to sell to Plato's Closet, so just keep that in mind. So I finished signing in, and then I was free to shop the store while they looked through my items. So I shopped for probably about an hour, and then I received a text message that said my buy was ready. So I walked up to the front counter, and she discussed with me the total that they would offer me for my items. Okay, so at this point in the video, you guys have seen which specific items I took to Plato's Closet and which ones were accepted or not accepted. If you weren't keeping track, I took in 54 items total. 21 were accepted, so that's just under half. And they offered me a total of $92.05 for the 21 items. So divided out, that's $4.38 per item. So I was definitely pleased with this. I was hoping to get just around $100 for the items, just to kind of reinvest into some nicer inventory. So with the total, with the $92 total in mind, I went back to the items that I had selected while shopping, and I kind of narrowed some things down. Basically, I just wanted what they were offering me to match the total of what I found while shopping. So I wanted to kind of do an even trade. Okay, so I finally decided on 5 items. I do have them here to share with you guys, so I'll go ahead and do that. So the first item is this pair of Free People leather booties. They're really cute. They kind of have a distressed look to them. They are called the Free People Tortuga booties. They have some buckles, and they're kind of like a very deep navy black color. And these were marked at $25. So the second item is this Madewell. It's called the Westward bell sleeve plaid top, and I just thought it was really cute. It does have some wool in it, so I thought that was really nice to keep you warm in the winter time. That was marked at $10. And then the third item is this Free People Floral foil tunic. That's kind of a mouthful. It has a cute little choker detail with a button in the front. Here's the Free People label. And it does have some kind of embroidered detail on the sleeve. It's really cute. Some pleating in front and the back. And that was $10 as well. My fourth item that I found were these Bed Stew Manchester lace-up boots. So these were definitely my favorite find at the store. There's the lace-up detail in back. They do have a distressed look to them, so they are in excellent condition. I'll show you the bottoms. They're in great shape. I don't know if they've ever been worn, maybe once or twice. So these were marked at $50. And lastly, I found this Free People trapeze lace slip. And these do pretty well on Poshmark, so I was excited to find this. Okay, so those were the 5 items that I found. The sales total for these 5 items was $103, so after tax and the store credit were applied, I paid $11.86. Sorry about the shadows. Okay, so basically, instead of taking the $92 payout that they offered me for my items, I reinvested it along with $11.86 to hopefully make closer to $300 for my 2 bags of stale and unlisted inventory. And also, I wanted to add some higher end items like these Bed Stew boots and the Madewell, these items into my store to kind of bring traffic to my to my Poshmark closet. That's always a good idea, to have some nicer items in there to kind of bring, you know, a variety of customers to your closet. So I do have a couple things that I just want to note. I have no affiliation with Plato's Closet, and I also view this as a win-win for both me and Plato's Closet, because, you know, I did, you know, find some great items that I will profit from, but they also bought 21 items from me that they can sell for, you know, $10, $15, even $20. So it's definitely a win-win, and I hope this video was informative for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please leave me some feedback, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!